Welcome everybody back to Boost in Motion, guys, and today I am at All Out Motorworks in Long Island. Remember, this shop is the shop that has worked on all my cars from my last two Q50s, Q60, G35X, Maximas, C63, and E63S. So I'm going to be doing a bunch of things to the car and maintenance today. I know I usually like to change my own rotors and brake pads, but I need to change the bearings on the car, and if I'm changing the bearings, I might as well have them change the rotors for me because it's already in there, and I might as well have them change the brake pads because it's already in there, and I got to put a lip on the car so it's already in there, and I changed that fog light, but I'm about to change this one too because I bought a pair. So anyway, guys, this is going to be a lengthy video. I'm going to try to record as much as I can for anybody who do want to work on these cars. Remember, I know how to do it, but might as well give this money to the shop that's always take care of this channel. So anyway, guys, let's go. Let's jump into it. Welcome everybody back to Boost in Motion, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Thank you. So I just want to give you guys a quick overlook. This car is rusty, gal. She is rusty. Look at that. Rust. So I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Y'all gonna say I have a clapped up Q50. This is 156,000 miles in Northeast. Someone tried to spray paint this. This is all rusty, and this is all my fault. We also have a little bit of a power steering leak here. This is what happens when you buy a used car from a dealer who buys it from a used auction. This is all on you. They even tried to spray paint the drive shaft. Ridiculous. But nonetheless, once we change these wheel bearings and do a couple of maintenance, a lot of this stuff, as I said, Q50s, remember, Q50s are, gotta say it, there's so much of them stolen. Look at this, all rusty, terrible, mild, crazy amount of miles. So, because I own this car, guys, I'm gonna end up probably replacing a lot of this. I'm probably gonna buy this whole rear section here off of Facebook Marketplace and replace it. Look at the shock. Look at these bolts. These bolts are actually still pretty good. But you can see the things I'm gonna have to replace on this car. This is a lot more than I thought I would take on. Look at that, even in there, rusty. As y'all guys said, I bought a clapped out Q50 and I got a clapped out Q50. All right, so we started with the rotors. You guys already know how simple it is. Take your wheels off. I have plenty of videos on changing brake pads, especially brake pads for this car. These brake pads are actually still in good condition. They don't need to be changed, but they gave you new fresh brake pads with the rotors I bought, so might as well start fresh and stay fresh. From there on, he's gonna take this off, pull out the whole assembly. We're also gonna take off the rotor because we're gonna change the bearings too. You have to take off the axle nut, and you have a cotter pin, which has to be pulled out. Once again, I'll put a link above to when I changed the brake pads and rotors and put on and installed these BBK on my last Q50. So I have extensive videos on how to do this work already, but I just want to take a quick look and see if there's any other parts that may be broken or worn out. You see what I'm saying? I'm taking a look because I'm gonna put coilovers on this car, and some of these parts are very, very, very worn out and rusty. All right, guys, so while I'm here, I'm changing out the passenger side fog light. To remember, because I changed the driver's side just for that day, but it was raining and cold, so I said I might as well just do this on the lip for the other one while we're here. Next, we're gonna do the lip, and they're still working on the rotors and bearings on the other side. Look how rusty my car is. Look at my dust shield. Look how rusty my dust shield is. Lord Jesus. Might as well throw it away. But nah. For now, we're going to hold it on there. But other than that, this side should already be done, and he's going to replace it with the brake pads. All right. Rotors in. Brake pads he's putting in next. And pretty much, like I said, I've already have enough videos on how to install this. I didn't make a DIY video for this because I have so many from my previous cars in the past. So we're doing this for sake of just getting it done and paying the shop to get it done. Look how one side looks good and the other side is all corroded. I'm a little bit curious on why I did this. I highly doubt Infinity sprayed one side and left the other side rough. Really?
One side that you can see, that's it.
Yeah, I really hope. Jesus Christ, Infinity, you gotta be kidding me. Yo, because my last BBK like this on my Q60, yeah, it was a different color. I'll check the other videos. I think it was a different color for the other half. I think it was. Like, it was the same gray, but I think it was rough.
Yes.
So I had to...
They don't put, like, you know...
Yeah, they half-assed it. Okay. Also, for the guys who are watching, why am I changing the rotors? Even though I have technically good rotors here. I was getting pulsations in the brake pad, and then when I'm on the highway, when I'm pressing the brake, the steering wheel was shaking. Remember, my car has power steering, not DAS, so DAS would probably mitigate that a lot. It would probably be a little bit shaking, but because I had power steering, it translates to the steering wheel a lot more. This is why people usually want cars that have regular power steering, because the driving feel is there. If there is an issue, the steering wheel will let you know. DAS pretty much mitigates or pretty much buffers a lot of those issues. But anyways, I changed the other fog light like I did over here. So this new fog light is in. I'm missing a lot of clips over here. Yeah, kind of sucks. But anyways, next I'm gonna put on the lip, and he already changed the bearing, rotors, and brake pads. Then pretty much once the lip is on, then he's gonna change the oil. I'm actually gonna go with a very thick oil. You guys are not gonna like it. I actually went on with 040. I'm going with a 40 weight. This is a very high mileage. I'm not doing 020. I know 530 or 030 can be used, but I already had 040. That's what we rocking with a STP oil filter. My boy, shout out to my boy Winning. I already know he's watching. Like, don't put 40 weight in there. We putting 40 weight in there. We're gonna slap it in there. And that's how you knock out the old bearing. It wiggles out just like that. That's why they give you those nice white gloves, so you don't cut yourself on that and on that. It's like that, guys. We ended up changing the oil. He changed out the filter. We put the 5 and about a half or 5 1/4 of 0W40 synthetic. The car is dirty. I also put the lip on the vehicle. And what we're gonna do next for the this car is actually looking better already, even though the whole bottom is rusty. But we're gonna end up doing coilovers soon with some spacers. I can't wait. You know what, guys? It's kind of weird to sit there and say this. Oh man, this is actually making me very happy, man. So we got the brakes done. That gets rid of the issues with the steering wheel. I still got to drive the car and see if there's any issues, but most likely this fixes it. The tires are in really good condition, but I really hope it does fix it, but it should. We got the bearings fixed. That's gonna get rid of the noise. I'm just really excited, man. This car is coming together, and the car is filthy right now. It is absolutely disgusting. The lip looks a little bit deformed because I had it in the trunk. I mean, in this, what you call it, and it's a little bit bent up, but I could put a heat gun here and bend it down. That's not a problem, so I could definitely fix that. But other than that, the lip is pretty cool. I'll make it the fix to the lip, and this car needs to drop ASAP. Right here, it really makes the car look like it got a little bit of money to it. It look like the car looking good, but it's a lot rougher. You guys saw the video on how bad it looked under, and I ended up talking to them, and we actually might end up just changing the whole rear end at some point. Yeah, because those are sell for pretty cheap. People are selling those rear ends for really cheap, so we might end up buying that down the line. But as of right now, that's not a necessary price to change that, or a necessity to change it. But nonetheless, what we're gonna do next for the car, we're probably gonna end up I'm gonna do sanding the headlights because they had a little bit of cheese on them, you could tell. Probably do a once over, hand polish the buffer and polish the car with like medium grit, just to get the lighter scratches off and everything. Of course, coilovers. I already got spacers, so that's not a problem. When I put the coilovers on, the spacers are going to go on at the same time. And I'm going to black. As much as I've been thinking about buying the black out the chrome around it, I didn't buy it yet, but I have it in my cart to black out the chrome, black visors maybe, so I can open the window whenever it rains. And I'm also thinking about a rear window lip, or wing. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. These are all small modifications that we mostly do. I know you guys, I told you I want to boost the car, but I want the car to look good first, right? I want the car to look good first before I do it. I want to look at the car. I'm like, ooh, this is my car. I'm also playing with the idea of going with a front bumper, a different front bumper, the 2018 and up. I'm playing with the idea because this bumper is rough, guys. It is rough as hell. I'm telling you. This front bumper is beat up, and to repaint it would be a waste of time. It's a good bumper. It's not broken. It's just, to repaint it, it doesn't make any sense. It's better to just start with a completely clear canvas. So I ended up buying a black grill. So that's why I'm gonna do the black around the side. I bought a black grill. So I'm gonna get rid of the chrome around, and it's just gonna be the infinity symbol in the middle. So we're gonna probably see a video with me installing the black grill. 2 and keeping that. So we're probably going to definitely buy the chrome around the window with the black window sills or whatever. I was thinking about doing something with the mirrors too. Don't know yet. Probably going to keep it. Maybe I'll do carbon, but probably not. But probably keep it there. No side skirts. No, maybe a rear valance. I don't know. I haven't got played with that idea. But we're doing these small little things as it goes. And remember, guys, this is the shop that I'm going to be going to. This car, everything that's going to be done to this car, at least mechanically, force induction, all that is going to be done by All Out Motorworks and All Out Automotive. I'm mad I'm saying All Out Motorworks. Well, I've been saying All Out Motorworks this whole time. I got to ask him, did he change it to All Out Automotive? But guys, they definitely work on Nissans, Infinitis, Vets, BMWs over there in the back, 2 JZs over there, B58s. They work on Mercedes. They work on all cars, and they specifically like working on modified cars too, if you know what I mean. So this is just your regular old shop that's going to get the work and get the work done right. Outside of that, guys, you have a good morning, good afternoon, good night. Add me at Boost in Motion on Instagram. And that's pretty much it. You can send me a message at boostinmotion@gmail.com for any other questions or inquiries if you're trying to help the channel. Other than that, I appreciate you guys. You guys have a good day. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Do appreciate you guys. Love you guys very much. You can also check out the 2 links I posted for some of my other videos. Also, on top of that, if you want to purchase some Boost in Motion merch, definitely check the link that I posted also. And finally, if you've been watching all my videos and you enjoy them, please hit the link to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.